Hello everybody, it's me again. It's a cold, chilly morning today. More chilly than it has been lately, which, you know, we got lucky, so can't complain about too much. We got, let's see, I changed up my split since the last time I recorded. Today it's back and by. And you know, lately I've been kind of like dealing with a lot of, you know, mental issues with, you know, school and whatnot. Not that school, like, you know, has me in shambles or whatnot. It's mainly because my senioritis, right? And, you know, senioritis isn't technically like an actual disease, but it's definitely real. You know, like, and it's hitting everybody that I know. Cause I've asked them about, you know, like, hey, are you getting senioritis too, man? You know. So, school has been like kind of in my way a little bit with like just wanting to record and just being overall happier. But that happens, you know. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, school sucks. I think anybody can agree on that one. I mean, it just is what it is, you know. You gotta get through it. You just gotta keep going because, I mean, realistically, we only have 15 more school days, which is fucking crazy to think about. You know, even though I'm getting senioritis and whatnot, I'm really thinking about, I'm like, man, this is actually my last time ever in a school, unless I go to college someday for some type of degree in the future. But I'm not gonna go to college straight out. I think, you know, I support you if you go to college, but for me, financially, I can't see how it would work for me. Unless I can pay off my student debts or something like that, or I can just pay off my college instantly from a scholarship, or, you know. But I was never good enough to even get a scholarship for grades and whatnot, unless I wanted to, like, try hard school. And at that point, I would need to get rid of a job, because I would need to take time to study and stuff. And I'm not the best learner, per se, on certain topics, like math especially. Math is just the fucking worst for me. No, I was never great at math. But back to the gym topic. Mainly today we're gonna just be focusing a lot on the kind of width of our back. I've been focusing a lot, like, for the past 3 months, mainly on the width of, like, the thickness of my back, because, you know, the thickness of my back was always something I need to work on. So we're gonna focus a lot on the width today. So just getting that triangle look, that Dorito back. So there's gonna be a ton of lat pull downs, probably 5 sets total, and I know that's a lot for me. But I'm gonna do 2 sets of the I'm gonna do 3 sets of the middle grip, like the mid grip, mad grip, or whatever it's called, grip, and then I'm gonna do 2 sets of the long bar, I don't know. You'll see it in the video. I'm bad at explaining right now. I'm tired. I can't really talk much in the morning because I just woke up. I haven't got much food in me, so I can't really think too much. But, and then after that, probably 2 sets of the T-bar row, chest ported, and then maybe like a set or two, probably a set of pull-ups. Probably 2 sets of, probably do 2 sets of assisted pull-ups. I think that'll be good today. And then for biceps, we'll just do hammer curls, some cheek curls, and something else. I'll figure it out. But probably do those in the 2 to 3 set range. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But with the 5 sets, I never do 5 sets, but I know in my mind I realistically want to do 8 sets of ab muscle group total. So I can use at least 8. At most 10, but at least 8. You know, anything I feel like less than like, oh, bumpy right there, some holes. Yeah, fix that. Now, I feel like, you know, for me, you know, I feel like too many reps and too many sets is bad because it's just junk, in my opinion. But something like, I feel like 3 sets, 2 to 3 sets is the perfect range. But for me, you know, I'm not going to be doing, you know, a whole bunch of back movements other than 3 movements. So 5 movements on the first movement, the lat pull downs, is completely fine to me. Realistically, because I mean, I'm not doing too much else other than, you know, those. And it's a different variation, so I don't know. We'll just have to fuck around with it, kind of find out if I like it today or not. Because like I said, I always do my workouts off of feel, right? If I don't feel the workout, I'm changing it up. So if for some reason 5 sets feels like it's way too much, which it might, I'm just gonna go to a pull-ups or something like that. Like I said, I'll figure it out. But I'm gonna be done yapping. I will see you guys in there. Peace. Alrighty. So, first set, we got 170 on. A tip for doing these, always have your elbows close to your body, as close as you can. So squeeze your elbows in, all the way up. You know, have your elbows far out, you're gonna hit a lot of your bicep and tricep. But if you wanna hit your lats, make sure you have your elbows all the way in. Not all the way in like this, and you're pulling, but just far enough where you feel your lats engage a lot. But we might go heavier than this. I'm not gonna record every set because I want to play music too, and I can't really have the mic and play music, and also I don't want to get copywritten again. That's one thing I've been getting is copywritten, and it's not like I'll lose money because I don't make money from YouTube, not yet or anything. But it doesn't allow me to get people's unsuggested people suggesting. So like if I post a video without copyrighted music, you can go to people's For You page on like their main page. But if I don't do that, the only way people can really watch my videos or find about them is if somebody tells them about one, or I post them on my Snapchat, and that's the only way you can really find them if they're copywritten. So it sucks a little bit, but the videos are still up and everything. It's just whatever. So we're gonna do 5 sets of this, and then I'll show you guys what's next. I definitely gotta like maybe 2 more good guys. 2 more good ones. We're gonna go up to 190. You know, honestly, I've been playing Fallout a lot. I love that game. It just takes so much of my time, so I can't play it as much. But I swear, if I had a Fallout guy, I feel like I'd be on like, like those certain points. I feel like intelligence, charisma, or it's like it goes to do with both of them. I feel like I'd be really low on those ones. Honestly, I might have to go back and play that game and start another build. Just what I think realistically how I would be. Realistically, no one would be a 10 unless you're a genius. Like, because there's computers, shit that you have to hack and everything, lock picking. There's a bunch of shit that a lot of people don't know about, but they're smart, like school smart. But when it comes to real life shit like that, they're dumb as shit. So But we're gonna do 2 more sets of that grip, and then we're probably gonna do 2 sets of the long grip, like I said. Let's get into it. Yeah. So we got 190 on this time. Another fucking set of this shit. Set 2. Yeah. Let's get it. Okay, we might have got like 7 good reps that time. So we're gonna do another set of 170 instead of 190. That definitely felt a lot worse. So I have chalk on my hands. You see me slap my hands. It's mainly, I don't know why. I think it might just be my grip. So I might just start using chalk for a lot of things, because I don't think straps are necessarily good unless you're doing max stack shit. Because, you know, I mean, I don't see really that much of a point in straps. Like, I definitely get the point for, like, you know, like, someone's here. Well, there's someone here. Like, I definitely see the point for straps for, like, deadlifts, you know, that type of shit. But when it comes down to it, I don't think you should be using straps for mainly anything else, unless you're doing max stack or, you know, because I feel like you should just work on your grip strength, you know. So for chalk, there's definitely an assist like straps, but you're not having a literal thing hold it with you. This is just a substitute for your hand, I think, you know. So I think it still works in your grip strength and whatnot, but you know, yeah. We'll go to the next set. So I'm gonna do this set without chalk. You know, I don't know if chalk actually, you know, can make or break an exercise like this for the weight I'm using. Because before I was doing mainly like, and I just gotten stronger probably because I wasn't able to do 190 even for 3. Now I'm doing it for like 9 reps, but it's like solid 7 reps. So I don't know if it's the chalk working for me or something. Because whenever I use straps too, everybody says like, oh my gosh, they're so great. I mean, for me, they might add on an extra 10, 15 pounds maybe. But like, you know, everyone's like, you know, I can feel my back so much better. I actually feel my back less when I use straps. You know, I don't know how that is or what the logic behind that is, but. So I'm gonna go 170 this time. Go around 8 reps. This is my 3rd set, so I don't know how well it's gonna be, but 8 reps. If I get anything less than 7 or less, do a drop set. Let's go, come on. Fuck. Ooh. That definitely felt good. But no, chalk definitely helps, I think, a little bit. I think with chalk I got an extra 2 reps. But, oh shit. I'm a dumbass, I did it on 190 again. So was I doing 210 the first set? And then in that last set? I don't know. I'll take a look at that, but I mean, at the clip, but shit. Next thing.
So now we got the wider grip pull downs for 2 sets. Definitely going a lot lower for these. It's like, doing lat rows compared to like trap rows. For trap rows, you gotta go, I think in my opinion, you gotta go so much lighter than you do for lat rows. Just because I think the lats are a bigger muscle group. And also, I'm just stronger there. And here, I'm definitely a lot weaker on my I think it's the lower lats compared to my middle upper lats. So this will definitely focus a lot more on lower and middle lats. You're gonna always hit all your lats when you're doing pull downs. But when it comes down to it, mid grip, close grip hits more upper and middle lats. You're still obviously gonna hit lower lats, but when it comes down to it, also wide grip is gonna hit a lot of lower and middle and some upper. So I don't know. We're gonna be doing 2 sets of this, 8 to 15 reps. But I want my ideal rep range. I want to get as many as I can, obviously, but if I get anything more than like 12, which I might, because it is a lower weight, then I'll just go 150 then. See how it feels, but no chalk. I don't know about that. I didn't feel the best. I don't know. We're definitely gonna probably do another set, but the weight felt fine, but it wasn't hard necessarily like the weight wise, but like, I don't know, it just felt different. We're gonna go a little bit closer and probably one more set. So before I was going like out here, which for me is definitely way too wide probably. So we're gonna just go where the thing starts to go down, just about right there. Because I was doing my thumb length, and then that's when I pulled it from. So definitely probably for me way too far out. Because the other one, I'm doing it like right here. Like right there around, so way closer before. But same amount of reps, 8 to 12. I know I said 8 to 15 last time, but 8 to 12 this time. Yeah. And we're gonna go to some T-bar row superset lower back extensions. I haven't done lower back extensions in forever. So we'll get a quick, I know it's gonna be really lightweight for me, because before I was doing them, I was able to do I think it was it was pretty good weight. It was 110 pounds when I was doing it. But I'm only gonna do 25 pounds for it just because time. And I'm already doing T-bar rows right before it, so. But enough yapping. Let's get into this shit. Oh, okay. Yes, that didn't feel the best today. Obviously I still felt my lats, but it didn't feel the best. So we're just gonna go to the T-bar rows. So now We got 2 sets of upper back, lower trap, whatever you want to call it, T-bar rows, which is mainly, it's not squeezing where you're going like right here with your elbows. It's around like right here. So you're gonna just feel a really fucking good squeeze up there. I mean, not much else to say. Explosive on the way up, slow on the way down. And then we're gonna do our superset with the lower back extension. So for those, I'm not gonna go to failure. I don't think it's a necessary exercise to go to failure. So we're probably gonna go around just 10, 12 reps, just squeeze the fuck out of it, hold at the top for a long ass time. And then that's really it. I think 5 sets over there is way too fucking much because my strength is definitely down for this exercise. So. 7 to 12 reps. I mean, just squeezing for about 5 seconds at tops on the way down. Get my lower back stronger. Shit, that burns. Oh, shit. I've never done that super low weight and that fucking felt crazy. Whew. Right there, man. Right there. Whew. One more set. I'm really trying to find like, and I know there's obviously benefits of using chalk, just like there's benefits of using straps. But I mean, I did 190 over there accidentally on the lat pull downs when I thought I was doing 170. Without chalk, and it felt just about the same with chalk. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I mean, there's a little chalk on here still, so I'll get a little bit of that grip boost. But it sounds like some NBA 2K shit. But we're about done with back. We have most of these. And I'm gonna do 2 quick sets of assisted pull-ups. And then that'll be it for back, and then we'll go to buys. And then just do a few things for that, and then I might do some cardio depending on the time. I only got another, let's see, 30 minutes in here. Yeah, about 30 minutes, so. Might do some cardio later on tonight. But, yeah. I got one of those mask thingies that you put over your mouth, and it makes it harder to breathe. I know a lot of like mountain climbers use them because the altitudes that they're up at make it a lot harder to breathe and whatnot. So I mean, that's just mainly for me. I'm gonna use it for boxing because you need to breathe for boxing, and when you're tired, your punches are weaker. So if I can be able to punch hard while I can't breathe as much, that's a lot better for late rounds and whatnot. I mean, I'm not going into competitive boxing anytime soon, if I ever do. But, you know, it's just mainly for like defensive reasons. So, but you know, having good cardio is useful for any time. For this, you know, because if I'm doing 10 reps and I'm gassed from like, I mean, just like tired, not even from just being sore, not sore, but like, you know, muscle fatigued, just fatigued in general, that's a problem. So, always have good cardio. It's always good. Shit. Whew. Yeah, we're gonna work on cardio after, I don't know, after the workout or just later on today. Either one is needed though. Whew. Fucking hell. That'll do it for this. 2 sets of pull-ups. So now we have assisted pull-ups for 2 sets. I want to become one of those guys that's able to do weighted pull-ups also for like 10 reps with like a 45-pound plate. Because have you seen any man or woman or whatever that does weighted pull-ups that doesn't have a big fucking back? Have you seen anybody like that? You know, that could do at least 15 pounds with weighted pull-ups, good reps, whatnot. Have you seen any of those people without big ass backs? Now, I'm not saying my back isn't good, not to be egotistical or anything like that, but you know, people that do weighted pull-ups, their backs automatically get like 10 pounds of lean muscle mass. Swear to you. Now, me at 205 pounds, the heaviest I've ever been, my body is not used at this weight. So doing pull-ups, doing 10 pull-ups at 205 is fucking hard. I'll tell you what, so when I cut down to 185, 180, whatnot, I'm gonna do some pull-ups and maybe some weighted pull-ups, depending on how many I can get. So, because I'm gonna start doing weighted pull-ups when I can get at least 12 consecutive pull-ups for 2 sets. So, and then weighted pull-ups I could do 2 even, and 3 next time. You know, little by little. But these are mainly just for the feel of my upper back and whatnot. So, 2 sets to failure. Little tricep push down, superset. Let me know what you guys think about pull-ups. I think it's like one of the best overall back builders, you know, like deadlifts and stuff. I could definitely see how they're good. But for me, I've never got insane results out of doing them, you know, like for aesthetic reasons. Like I've gone up in strength in deadlifts, you know, and they're definitely empowering for the ego. But I don't see how the benefit outweighs the, you know, the risk. Because if you fuck up once, like I did multiple times, and shit I didn't even know I was doing wrong, and stuff I really don't even know what I was doing wrong still, you know, if you don't know what you're doing wrong, you could easily fuck up yourself and injure yourself for a year, maybe even, you know, maybe longer depending on what you did. I mean, that's like that for every exercise, you know. You got weak bones, you know, you're doing a simple dumbbell press, you know, you might honestly just fucking break your fucking shoulder. You know, I seen one guy who was doing some dumbbell chest press, and he hurt his fucking leg. Like you could see the leg pop. And it was just like, how the fuck does that even happen? Obviously, like I said, you can hurt yourself doing any exercise. I can hurt myself doing these somehow. But, you know, you're going to get, your injury to benefit ratio is going to be a lot better for this one than it is deadlift, I think. You know? And I'm not saying don't do deadlifts. If you enjoy deadlifts and it feels good for you, do fucking deadlifts. But if you're getting injured from it constantly, or you're not going up weight at all, and you're doing everything you need to, maybe don't do deadlifts, you know. And the thing about the weight not going up, that's not as much of a factor, but it's to do with injuries. You know, maybe your body is not capable of putting up any more weight on the deadlift. You know, something like a bicep curl or a lateral raise, if your weight's not going up then, that's a little different. But a deadlift, in my opinion, I mean, I know it might be stupid logic just because I don't like them, but if you like them, do them. I'm not going to stop you. Last set of these. Get a little closer to these ones this time. Okay. I probably could have got 2 more reps, but I'm a little bitch, so I didn't. See, that's what Tom Platz always preached was don't be that loser guy, and I was that loser guy. My back is just so fucking fatigued, bro, and it's just dead from those fucking pull downs. Hey, 5 sets. Give me a break. But that's 9 sets back total. We're gonna go to about do 6-7 sets of biceps real quick. Let's go. We'll go with 40s. I'm at 35 feel good today. Forgot, since I have the newest phone on my iPhone, I can have cinematic mode for YouTube clips or for YouTube videos, so the quality might be a little bit better now. I don't know if it is or not, or if it makes any difference. I know it focuses more on like your face and whatnot, but I don't exactly know what it's gonna do entirely. But here we're gonna just do 75 pounds One thing I like about these machines is you can focus on where you want the tension at. So here I can have the tension at the end reps, right? So this is gonna be like the middle of the end. So I'm gonna feel the most tension like probably like right here, and I'll get that squeeze at the top. I'm gonna get a lot of tension at the top. Makes it a little bit easier to go on the bottom on the way up, but oh yeah, one thing, if you were a skinny guy like me, when you first started out in the gym, or if you are a skinny guy, for your arm day, wear a pump cover, wear a tight t-shirt, whatever. Wear a t-shirt. Like I said, this is a pump cover for me, so, but wear any type of t-shirt. If you're not a skinny guy, it might be different for you, but you want to see your arms get bigger in the sleeves. You can kind of, I don't know, what's the word for it? You can kind of tell more when you're wearing a t-shirt than if like you're wearing maybe like a tank top or something. But we're gonna do 2 sets of this, and I gotta hurry, so I'm gonna do just 2 quick sets after this of cable curls, superset forearms curls. So let's go. Put the seat down one. That shit burns. We're gonna go 60 instead. Just because I didn't feel the best on that. So I feel like every time I do biceps, hit or miss type of thing for me. I don't mind doing biceps. I would rather do biceps than I would like calves. I think that's true for anybody. A fucking arm pump is better than the calf pump for any day. I mean, yeah, arms are boring because it's the same thing, but preacher curls are fun, in my opinion. Barbell curls and preacher curls are fun. Dumbbell curls are alright, but, there's more fun things to do. It's not like bench, Bench is probably one of my favorite lifts. But my favorite lift that's a hard one. I really love it's like the T-bar row, but instead you're standing and like this. It's like, I think it's like a bent over row, but it's like connected up to a cable or some bullshit. I haven't done those in a very fucking long time, but they're fucking amazing. So, if you have one of those in your gym, use it. In my opinion, your fucking back is gonna fucking grow off that shit. I haven't used one in a long ass time. I know the YMCA has one. I don't really like the YMCA as much. That's my first ever gym I used to go to. But I'm not like, the biggest fan of the Y. Just the workers, in my opinion, sometimes, like not my local town. They're not horrible, but I don't know. I just get from like the Fort Wayne YMCA. Sometimes there's a bad vibe, but that gym up there, the Fort Wayne YMCA, is fucking godly. I don't think the YMCA isn't the best gym ever. It's a public gym, but the YMCA Fort Wayne gym feels like a private gym because they have everything you need there. Except maybe like a lateral raise machine. That's really the only machine I think they don't have there, and they have all the free weight shit you need, like all the hammer strength machines, everything. So, one more set of this, and then we go to 1 set, a drop set, cable curls, superset, forearm curls. Okay. Oh my God. Fuck. Ah. That does feel a lot better. And you got no time to waste, so we'll go to those cable curls. We're gonna do a little bit heavy weight for these, for the first one. So we're doing 130, and then we're gonna do a drop set of 70, and then we're gonna just do forearm curls to bang it out for the best. And that'll be it, one total set. If you need to cheat on these, fucking do it. 5 reps. Whew. That felt fucking great. I should have probably done a couple sets of those actually. Whew. I always have the really bad fucking burps after a good set. I don't know if that's just me or that's an everybody thing. I don't know how I feel about it. I'll see you guys in the car.
So, we got school in like an hour. Yeah, like an hour and 5 minutes. So I got time still. I know that's a little random, but that's just kind of my schedule. I usually work out for about an hour to an hour and a half in the mornings. You know, if I do an afternoon workout and it's like chest and like tries or back and bi, legs never take long because I don't need much volume for leg. It's just intensity for me. Because my intensity on leg day is like, I don't know if it's for you guys, like this for you guys, but I can go so much more intense. Like it feels a lot more intense. Like I'm going the same amount of effort for arms and shit, but I think it's because I'm going so heavy, and your legs are like a big ass muscle group on your body. They're half your body, and it's like four. I don't know. It's the 4 big muscle groups, like your abductors, quads, calves, and hamstrings. Those are the 4 main things in your legs. And that's like what works every fucking time you're doing an exercise for legs. Unless it's like leg extensions or leg curls. But like squats or something, that's using all your legs. So that's like, you know, that's a lot of energy. So that might be why, you know, I get tired easier and the intensity is a lot higher on legs. You know, like I said, it's the same effort and same amount of reps and whatnot, but the intensity and me sweating is just so much more. So, but overall, good day for the workout. You know, I don't want to get like super deep in a a motivational message, but always try your fucking best, right? You know, my mom says, you know, if you're not good at, if you're not gonna do anything right, at least do one good thing right. In which I understand the message. I don't fully agree with that message because if you're only doing one thing right a day, that's not a great track, right? You try to do your best in everything you do, right? You try to. Maybe not in school, maybe not in your job, maybe whatever you're doing, but at least something in your hobby, right? That helps you, something for your future. I think you should always fucking try. For me, it's working out, right? So I'm gonna go 100% in my workouts every fucking time. For one, it just makes me happier. 2, there's money in it. 3, I can make content for you guys and shit. And it's good for my future, right? Mentally, physically, and maybe a career-wise, I can make it a fucking career. You know, so always try your fucking best in one thing, at least. You know. So, I mean, for me, I was always, you know, the skinny guy, and I was always the annoying guy. You know, so now that I have that respect from people, and I know I can do my thing, and I've been doing my thing, I always try to execute this because I want to be the fucking best. You know, I might never reach that level of my physique, my strength, whatnot, whatever. But I will always fucking try to. You can always put a little bit more effort in. Tom Platt said it. You can always have 5% more. David Goggins, he was like, you always have 10% more left in your brain. You just gotta reach that mental barrier, and you gotta break it. You know? And I 100% agree with that. You know, from high school, like I said, high school has drained me, man. And it's not like high school's hard, but it's the fact that I have to go. I don't earn any money from it. I earn a diploma. And the thing is, we've had these big ass assignments for the last 15 days, and our teachers are the most strict on us and everything at the last minute. And everything's due like tomorrow or today or whatnot. And it's just it's so draining in my opinion, you know? Like I said, it's not hard work at all. But it's the fact that I don't get any reward out of it, barely. I get a high school diploma, but it's like, cool. That's it. I get a paper. And I've done this for fucking 12 years of my life. Realistically, going to school, you've only done about 9 years. But that's 9 fucking years, man, of just straight up fucking nothing. But learning stupid shit, in my opinion. Right? There's classes that you can learn in school. Like, there's like automotive classes and stuff that are actually important. And I should have paid attention more in that class. I did jack in that class, and I kind of regret it. And the teacher was fucking cool as shit. And I definitely could have got along with it more, but we were playing fucking Call of Duty Mobile on our phones for 2 hours a day sometimes. And Uno, you know, we would barely do shit. But, you know, we'd bring in our Xbox controllers and shit. It was just fucking, we should have not been allowed in that class. But Neeb is a cool guy. Love that guy. I don't think he'd be watching these videos, but if you are Neeb, you're a cool ass dude. And I'm sorry for being a little fucking shitter in your class and not doing anything in your class. So don't take things for granted. That's one more thing, is don't take things like people or times in your life for granted. That's a big message of mine. And I don't have time really to keep yapping, because, you know, school starts in an hour now, and I gotta get showered and get my stuff ready for the day. So I will see you guys later. I hope you have a good day, and the videos will be more consistent now again. I was consistent with my videos for sure. I was opening them at least every 4 days. So you're gonna see a video every 3 days at least. So that's my track. I'm gonna keep on track with that. Every 3 days there's at least gonna be a video. If I'm gonna do it, you know, the next video is gonna be tomorrow. I'll post it tomorrow, but my deadline is gonna be at least 3 days, and I gotta hold myself to it. And then soon, once I beat that barrier, because for after school, it's gonna be a video every day. Just being quite honest with you, because I don't have the time to. I won't have to rush as much, whatnot. So, but hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Good New Year's, whatever you're fucking doing, whatever day you're watching this on. And yeah, happy Hanukkah or something. Peace, y'all.